How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh. Oh God, there goes Nori. I gotta unclick these things. There goes Nori again. The guy don't leave my computer alone. Stupid iTunes. Anyway, how you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh. I'm just waking up, and on my phone, I got a news alert. I've always been a news junkie. Excuse me while I have a sip of coffee. You're trying to wake up. Got my icy light shirt on. The Steelers won. I was kind of happy, although I was very annoyed the way the game played. And the stream from the Steelers has worked in the Sirius XM. It kept dropping all the time. So I got awakened by a phone call. This company keeps trying to tell me that I may have won up to $1,000,000. They keep calling me and calling me. It's got to be a scam because no one's going to give you $1,000,000 for nothing. They're calling me from Florida and Lafayette, California. So I got to put a stop to that. I'm getting tired of me waking up. They want to send me the $1,000,000, send me the check, and leave me the hell alone on the phone. Anyway, I get awakened by a news alert, and this guy Ray, the hell is his name? Ray Rice. Yeah, Ray Rice. I had to think of Jerry Rice to tie the two together. He gets fired from the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Ravens coach had made light of this earlier when Rice got suspended for 2 games. About he's a great guy, he's a wonderful guy. No, he's not a great guy, he's not a wonderful guy. This guy's a thug. Like a lot of guys in the NFL have been thugs. He beat the crap out of his fiancée in an elevator, knocked her out cold, then drags her out like a caveman would by the hair, and then bitches about it while he's doing it. Now, the NFL commissioner, Goodell, I don't know where the NFL and Major League Baseball finds their commissioners, because the last Major League Baseball commissioners sucked, and this guy sucks. He thinks it's more important to suspend a guy for a year for smoking a little weed. The whole country's smoking weed. Oh, we can't have drugs in the NFL. And yet, this guy batters his then fiancée previously, then probably marries her, like a caller said on Tom Sullivan. Excuse me. He marries her so she can't testify against him. He's made $25 million this year already from the Ravens. So they cut his contract this morning. He loses $4 million. He's got a $540,000 fine already levied against him. He's probably done in the NFL. But what gets me is Goodell says, our office hasn't seen the video. Nobody's released it to us, and the police haven't released any investigation material to us. Hello? The whole country's seen the video. Where the hell have you been, Goodell? Sleeping? Not only one video, there's 2 videos. He's dragging this woman out of the elevator and been bitching when her shoe gets caught in the door, and you haven't seen the video? I got online, I looked 30 seconds, I had the TMZ video on, I had a second video, I had a video with music that actually fit the video. I posted it in my forum, the guy from Pittsburgh Paranormal News Forum. If I can find it in 30 seconds, Goodell, you and no one in your office has received the video either. Hello, don't they have the internet in your office? Or you like Fred Flintstone, you still got chairs and rocks there, no screens. That's the stupidest statement I've ever heard from any commissioner in my life. Now, I take that back. I've probably heard stupider statements from the former Major League Baseball commissioner who still won't let Pete Rose in baseball because he gambled. And yet you're gambling on baseball all over the country. Big hypocrisy. Pete Rose didn't beat nobody up either. Here's what I would do if I were the commissioner of the NFL. I would send a message to the coach of the Baltimore Ravens, who's clueless, to the fans who gave this bum a standing ovation at practice, and to all the would-be thugs in the NFL. I'd ban this guy for life, and I would come out with a policy. You get caught beating domestic violence unless you're doing it to defend yourself. Like if your wife comes after you with a baseball bat or a 2x4. But if you domestic violence your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance, you're banned from the league for life. We're not going to tolerate it. That's what should be done in this case. I was a battered child. My dad beat me literally to death. I was pronounced dead. I came back. I was in Walter Reed Army Hospital. Lost 80% of the blood in my body. Knocked me into a bathtub of boiling water, and I was found unconscious the next morning with blood pouring out of me everywhere. I was 12 years old. When last time I saw my father, he had gotten drunk and tried to attack my mother, and I beat the crap out of him. I was 18. And my mother had to pull me out because I was going to kill the son of a bitch. He also kicked my poor mother once in the stomach and gave her a miscarriage. So I've seen domestic violence. My first girlfriend escaped her husband. She was involved with me before she met her husband. She was pregnant. He kicked her in the stomach and she lost a baby. And she was terrified. And sadly, she died within a year of the last time I saw her. I haven't determined if she was murdered by this thug that was beating her up. But wife beaters, wife killers, fiance beaters, girlfriend beaters shouldn't be tolerated in any sport. 45% of the people who watch the NFL are women, and they deserve better. And they need to send a message, not only to the NFL, but all sports. We're not going to tolerate bullies and thugs in the NFL. Okay, this is the guy from Pittsburgh. I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.